Hello, hello, hello. So, none of you have ever seen my office before, but it's kind of cool. It's in the garage. I can look out. It's 90 degrees today, virtually no humidity. So, I'm living the life here in Southern California. So, what I wanted to talk to you guys about was, should I do keto? Should I do vegan? What do I do? Do I do low carb? And I actually think that the answer is so obvious, but clearly it isn't, because most of the questions that have come to, hey, Sharon, have been along these lines. So I want to address them in a really unbiased way. So, 99% of the population eats too many carbs. So most of what we are calling low carb diets, they're not low carb at all. They're what the normal amount of carbohydrates you're supposed to be eating encompasses. So guess what? You're not ketogenic. You are only ketogenic if your body goes into ketosis first. Secondly, and more importantly, you're not even low carb. You're actually normal carbohydrate. So let me start right there by saying, nutrition is simple. Find out how many daily calories you are supposed to eat for your height, weight, metabolic system goals. 1, you're going to divide those calories into how many meals per day you are going to eat. 4, 5, or 6. No less than 4. Then, each meal, you're going to eat 40% protein, 30% carbohydrates, and 30% fat. It's as simple as that. So, it's not some mystery. What is healthy eating? Stop looking for the quick fix. For God's sake, please stop these modified ketogenic diets, which, by the way, are not ketogenic diets. Ketogenic diets are very specific science. You cannot modify the science. You're being sold a gimmick. Stop buying into the bullshit. So, let's take this to the next phase, which is, well, should I be eating vegan? Should I be eating plant-based? I don't have a lot of opinions on plant-based diets. I don't mind them. I know that my blood type A clients do way better on plant-based diets, but I don't call them vegan. I feel like the vegan movement has become a cult and very trendy right now, and I'd like us to get away from that. So what I ask all of my plant-based clients is, why are you plant-based? If you're doing it for health and wellness reasons, you need to start looking at the protein panels and the amino acids and things like that, and that's quite complicated. If you're doing it for animal rights reasons, stop. There are plenty of kind farms that you can get eggs that are healthy. There's Egg Whites International that only uses kind farms. So let's not play the vegan is kinder to animals game. The politics behind that is actually driving you to be more and more unhealthy. But if you choose to be plant-based, you still need to be 40, 30, 30. You have to. You can't get around the science of that. And then if you're plant-based, you're going to want to combine certain amino acids for your body to be able to digest that better. So I'm not anti-vegan. I'm not anti-plant-based. I am anti-nutritional movements. They are a fad. They trend. They roll in and they roll out. But the problem is, as they roll in and they roll out, they set you up for failure because they never create a lifelong healthy lifestyle. So all the weight you lose, whether you lose it on a vegan diet or a keto diet or the cinnamon roll diet or the only eat chicken and rice diet, once you go off of that, you're going to gain it back. Nobody will ever tell me that the baseline diet, which is the science of 40, 30, 30, which is what mother's milk is made of, is something that is not sustainable for the rest of your life. So let's get you on a sustainable program. I've already given you the secret. You don't even have to hire me to write a plan. If you're hiring somebody to write you a plan, there's something wrong. Just do it. 40, 30, 30. 40% protein, 30% carbohydrates, 30% fat. It really is as simple as that. So you don't need to fall into the gimmicks. If you want to be plant-based, that's great. Just call it plant-based. If you want to be normal, healthy eating, just call it normal, healthy eating. And for God's sake, when people look at the way you eat and are like, oh my God, are you keto? Oh, I've been doing keto for the last year. No. How you eat is nobody else's business. And the fact that they get off having that conversation about keto or even vegan is actually a little disturbing to me as somebody who just wants my clients to eat healthy. When people go down that route with me, I'm like, no, I just eat healthy. Oh, what do you mean? You're not paleo? You're not keto? No. Yeah, but how do you look like that? Because I eat healthy, and this is my lifestyle. And this has been my lifestyle for 8 years. It shuts the door to that conversation off very quickly, but it also makes people start to think. So I always say to people, just do you. You don't have to be vegan. You don't have to be keto. You don't have to be paleo. Just eat healthy. Create a healthy lifestyle, and if you need resources, I am always here for you. So that is Ask Sharon, and I'm coming to you from my garage. And ciao for now.